Welcome guys to the Crazy Hands Knitting and Crocheting channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to knit a collar. This is baby collar. Later on in another video you will see how to finish the baby cardigan. But in this video tutorial there will be only a collar, so you can use it for any projects you want, and I will show you also calculations so that you can knit it for any size. I'm using 3.5 millimeters knitting needles and Turkish yarn, it calls rainbow, and you see it's baby yarn and it's decay yarn. It has 310 meters per 100 ball. So, and it's 100% acrylic yarn. It's super soft because it's baby acrylic. And as you may see, I'm knitting in 2 strands together. This collar is done for baby 6 months up to 12 months. And I will show you calculations so that you can change the size, make it smaller or bigger. So 6, 12 months. For this you need to know the neck circumference. You can find this information in internet. So it's 29-30 centimeters. I'm going to take 30. Then you need to know your gauge, 18 stitches per 10 centimeters or 1.8 per 1 centimeter. So 13 by 1.8, it's 54 stitches. So I decided that my collar width will be 5 centimeters. For the size less than 6 months, take it 4 centimeters. So here and here we are going to make decreases, so we need to cast on extra stitches. So let's calculate 5 centimeters by 1.8, it's 9 stitches. 9 stitches from this side and 9 stitches from this side. So let's count in total 54 stitches plus 9 stitches from one side plus 9 stitches from another side and plus 2 stitches, it's selvage stitches. So in total 74 stitches that we will cast on. 74. So if you want to try knitting and learning how to knit this collar with me, you're welcome. Let's do it. Using long tail cast on method and 3.5 millimeters knitting needles, cast on 74 stitches. The first row we are on the wrong side. Now you see this ridge, one ridge, another one, so this is the wrong side. Slip the first stitch and purl all stitches. That's why we start with the purl stitches, because we are on the wrong side. So purl all stitches till the end. Please finish this row. At the end, purl the very last stitch. It is also selvage stitch. We are going always purl it. Row number 2, slip the first stitch, and you see we are on the right side, so we are going to knit all stitches. Please finish this row and then purl one more row. Okay, I've done in total 3 rows. Now slip the first stitch, make a yarn over and make a slip, knit, pass over and repeat. Make a yarn over, then slip, knit, pass over. Then again, yarn over, slip, knit, pass over. Yarn over, slip, knit, pass over. Yarn over, slip, knit, pass over, and go on till the end. At the end, yarn over, slip, knit, pass over and purl the last selvage stitch. Turn row number 5, purl all stitches because we are on the wrong side now. So purl all stitches. Purl yarn over stitch through the front loop to make a big hole. Finish this row, then in the next row knit all stitches, and then in the next row after purl all stitches. So I've done in total seven rows. Now when we fold this strap, we get this beautiful edge. And now we need to join the last row with the very first one. For this I'm using double pointed needle, same size, and when you turn on the right side you see loops like this one, this one, this. So you're going to pick them up, and also don't forget about very first one, the selvage. So this is the back loop. You're going to insert the needle in this way. So let's do it. The selvage stitch, same, I will show you how to pick up the very last stitch. So the selvage stitch, the first one, second, third, fourth. You don't need to pick up a lot or all of them, just 10-15. Okay, enough. And now we are going to join one side and another side. So fold this in this way. First that you are doing, slip the first stitch as if to knit from the first needle, then knit stitch from the second needle. I forgot to slip from the first needle stitch and pass over. And repeat. Slip the stitch as if to knit from the first needle, then knit stitch from the second needle and then pass over. Slip, knit, pass over. I don't know which needle you're going to use to make a pass over, the second or the first one. I think the second one is easier. Again, slip, then knit and pass over. And pass over. And look how beautiful the edge is looking. So this is the wrong side and the right side. Let's do it again. Slip, knit, pass over, slip, knit, pass over. So when you're done with these stitches, you need to pick up again 10 or 15 stitches more and go on joining till the end. So that's what I have, guys, and the last stitch you need to pick up the selvage stitch. So slip, oh wait, this is wrong, here it is, slip, knit and pass over. And this is our beautiful edge. So I place the stitch marker that I will know that this is the right side and this is the wrong side, because after we are going to knit in garter stitch and there will be a little bit complicated to understand where is the right side, where is the wrong side. Turn, slip first stitch and then knit all other stitches. As I said, now we are going to start knitting in garter stitch, and garter stitch in rows means that we will knit all rows on the right and on the wrong side. Please finish this row. Turn. Now count 11 stitches. You can count 10 stitches if you remember the width of the collar. It was 9 stitches plus 1 selvage stitch from one side and 9 stitches plus 1 selvage stitch from another side, so 10. I'm going to do 11. So place stitch markers from one side and from another side, because we are going to start making short rows. So now we are on the right side. And now we are going to make decreases before and after stitch marker, and also we will make short rows. I will show you how we are going to do it. Slip the first stitch and knit until you have 2 stitches before the stitch marker. Now knit 2 together. stitch marker, and after the stitch marker also knit 2 together. Go on knitting till the next stitch marker, till this one, and before the stitch marker make again decrease, knit 2 together, and after stitch marker also knit 2 together. Now knit 2, turn. Do not finish this row because we are going to start knitting short rows to make the collar rounded. Now holding working yarn in front, slip next stitch, the first one, and now pull the working yarn to the back of your work over the top of right hand needle. So pull it like this and distort just slip stitch, making it look like 2 stitches instead of 1. So 2 stitches instead of 1. And now we are on the wrong side, so knit all stitches till the next stitch marker. After the stitch marker, knit 1, 2, 3 and turn. And now we are going to do the same. Holding working yarn in front, slip the first stitch and pull the working yarn and distort just slip stitch, making it look like 2 stitches, instead of 1. And now again we are on the right side, so before and after stitch markers we are going to make decreases. Knit 2 together, slip, again knit 2 together, and go on knitting till the next stitch marker. Before stitch marker again make decreases, knit 2 together. After stitch marker again knit 2 together. After that you see the double stitch that we distort in the previous row, so knit them together or knit it like 1 stitch, and knit 1 after, turn. When we are on the wrong side, so again slips the first stitch, distort it, make 2, and then knit all other stitches till the next stitch marker. After stitch marker, knit 1, then these 2 loops, knit them together, that double stitch, and after this stitch always knit 1 and turn. We are on the right side again, slip the first stitch, pull the working yarn over the top, distort the stitch, so now you see you have 2 stitches, and before stitch marker knit 2 together, Then after stitch marker, again knit two together, and knit all other stitches till the next stitch marker. Before stitch marker, knit two together, after stitch marker, knit two together, now knit two together, double stitch, and knit one after, turn, slip the first stitch, pull the working yarn again over the top. On the wrong side, knit all stitches, till the next stitch marker. After the stitch marker, knit one, now knit two together, this is double stitch. I call it like knit two together, but it can be just knit one, and knit one after double stitch, and turn. So I hope it's clear. Now when you turn on the right side, you go on again, slip in first stitch, decreasing and before and after stitch marker on the right and on the left side, and then after the double stitch, when you knit double stitch, you knit one and turn from one side and then from another side, and you go on knitting till the point when on the right side, after this green stitch marker, you will have knit two together when you decrease, then knit two together, double stitch, and knit one. So you go on repeating everything what we did before until you have on the right side, you finish the right side and you have 3 stitches after green stitch marker. I think at that point you will have 42 stitches on your needles. Please go on. Here I am, guys, and that's what I have. So the last row was on the right side, and after the stitch marker I did knit two together, then I knit two together, double stitch, and knit one. Now we need to pick up 2 stitches from the edge because we are going to start knitting button band. So 1 and 2. Now add for button band from one side and from another side 7 stitches. Remove the stitch marker and place it here so that we know where button band is starting. Cast on 7 stitches. We are going to knit button band always in garter stitch, and the raglan part in stockinette stitch, but you will see it after in the second video. Now turn, slip the first stitch, and knit all other stitches. A little bit tight here, but it's just a first row. and go on knitting till the next stitch marker. Remove the stitch marker. So after the stitch marker, knit one, then knit two together double stitch, and knit one. From this side again, you will need to pick up 2 stitches, and to make it look smooth on the right side, you do not pick up them like this, like what we did before, but you pick up them from back to front in this way. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now add 7 stitches. Oh, I forgot to place a stitch marker. Cast on 7 stitches for the button band. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, 7. Turn. Slip the first stitch and knit all other stitches. I turn here 2 stitches and go on knitting. And by the way, now on your needles there are 60 stitches. Yes, 60 stitches. Now finish this row. At the end, don't forget the last stitch is always sewage stitch. We purl it, then return back, also knitting and purl last stitch. Then again on the right side, on the wrong side, and on the right side. Together with this row, 5 more rows. Okay, I've done 5 more rows in garter stitch. I'm on the right side, so I've done, and now I turn on the wrong side, and I'm going to make a first buttonhole here. Now I want to change the stitch marker, because when we fold the collar in this way, for the collar the right side is here now, but for the cardigan that we are going to knit after, the right side will be where for the collar is wrong side. Like this collar is looking. And now we need to track the right side for the cardigan. So now what I'm doing, I'm going to knit all stitches till this left side where I'm going to make a first buttonhole. So I will meet you here. After the stitch marker, knit 1, yarn over, then knit 2 together, knit 3 and purl 1. Purl the last selvage stitch, turn, skip the first stitch and go on knitting 3 more. So knit the yarn over through the front loop and go on knitting 3 more rows in garter stitch, just knitting all rows. As I said, let's turn the stitch marker. Let's move it here on the wrong side of collar, but it will be right side for the cardigan, like this. So this is the wrong side now. For the cardigan now this is the wrong side. I hope you understand me. I'm doing it because you should understand that we are doing buttonholes on the right side. So go on knitting 3 more rows and I will see you after. So guys, I've done 3 more rows after, and if you want you can use your own pattern and create your own cardigan. Also you can check my second video if you want to make the same cardigan that I'm going to knit. Up to you. The tutorial for color is finished, so thank you so much for watching me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check written instruction on my blog if you lost somewhere. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to like this video, also leave comments. If you need help to calculate color for another size, I will be happy to help you. I hope to see you soon in my next video tutorials. Bye!